Hey, good morning, Dreamwalkers and Vision Quest Valentis reps. It's Kevin Bergs here, your resident diamond leader, with a really important money-making idea for you for Wisdom Wednesday. It's something that has been responsible for some of the highest income direct sales people, and I'm not just talking network marketing, I'm talking people selling vacuum cleaners, I'm talking people that are selling waterless cookware. It's a concept that all great salespeople have to stay on target for the long haul. I've been in sales and marketing and management for the better part of my career, and I can tell you that this has been responsible for whatever limited success that I've had. And it's something called SINALOA, and you might want to write this down. SINALOA, the reason that you can remember it, it's an acronym, but it's also a province in Mexico. It's an actual place. But what SINALOA stands for as an acronym is Strength in Numbers, Law of Averages. What does that mean? What it means is there's strength in numbers. If you only contact one person a day about Valentis or whatever business you're in right now, chances are less than 50% they're going to be interested. If you contact 3-4 people, there's a good possibility one of them's going to have some interest. And actually, you know, that keeps us interested. That keeps us excited. When somebody else shows interest in what we're doing, we can stay interested and we can stay excited, because when we're pointing the finger at somebody else and pointing out how great our business is, there's 3 fingers pointing back at us that gives us 3 times the validation back on our own industry and our own business. So yes, I agree with what Don Carson says, that you can probably succeed by talking to only 6 people a month. However, I can't keep my excitement going with only talking to 6 people a month. I need to be talking to 6 people a day, you know, or close to it. I try and give out at least 4 samples a day. I'm talking to people all the time wherever I go. Anyway, strength in numbers. Let's get back to that. Strength in numbers, very important, right? Because the strength in numbers creates the LOA, law of averages. The more people you talk to, the better chance that you're gonna end up with an average of, let's say, 1 in 4 will actually be interested, or 1 in 5, let's say, right? If you don't talk to enough people, you don't get enough people that are interested to get enough signups. Of those signups, maybe 1 out of 4 of those will even stick with it, and maybe 1 of 4 of those will be a lifetime money-making person for you. So law of averages, it's like a funnel. It goes down, down, down. So unless you're talking to enough people at the top of the funnel and filtering those out, you don't get anybody popping out as a leader in your organization down the road. Can you be lucky? Yes, you can be lucky. I've been lucky. I found Ann Ball right away. She's an awesome performer. But not everybody can find a go-getter like Ann right off the jump. It may take you 6 months to find a go-getter like Ann, right? So we just got to keep working. We got to keep sorting through that barrel of gravel. If you've ever heard my analogy about the 45-gallon drum of gravel, there's 6 diamonds in that barrel somewhere. We got to sort through the gravel to find those diamonds, right? So anyway, get back to my story. If you use the analogy of hockey, somebody like a Wayne Gretzky, or now like a Sidney Crosby, these guys make, I don't know how much they make, I don't pay attention to that anymore, but let's say $5 or $6 million a year. Do they get $5 or $6 million a year for just sitting on the bench? Or do they get $5 or $6 million a year for the production on the ice? Obviously, they get the production they get paid by the production on the ice. But if they don't shoot at the net, they can never get the goals. So in your mind, you got to think, how much am I getting paid for every shot? Every shot won't go in, but you're going to have a law of averages of maybe 1 in 10 shots at the net goes in. So if these guys don't get the shots on the net, they're not going to get the goals. And that's what these coaches and commentators always say. Quit passing the puck. Just take a shot at the net. You never know what's going to happen, right? That's what I'm saying with all of us in Valentis. Keep taking those shots at the net. Keep talking to people, right? because you're going to have a law of averages, and that will create safety in numbers, and it'll keep your production going. It'll keep you excited, because when you're pointing out how great our company is, it's pointing 3 times back at you how great it is to our own psyche, to keep us motivated. That's another reason why we go to the events, right? It's great to bring people to the events, but it's also great to resell ourselves on how great the company is too, and hear from the founder and stuff like that. So that's my Wisdom Wednesday thought for the day. I hope it helps you guys, and don't worry about the results. Just do the activity. We can't control the results, but we can control our own activity every day. So turn TV time into BV time. Talk to you soon. Take care.